A.C.B.A.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with another daily update. So I left you guys last night talking about how Ryan Reynolds set the internet on fire yesterday evening by not only announcing Deadpool 3, but giving us a very early heads up that Hugh Jackman would be reprising his role as Wolverine and Deadpool are going to be joining the MCU. You know, we saw the beginning stages of that in the most recent Doctor Strange movie, The Multiverse of Madness, when we saw one of the multiverse's versions of the Illuminati and we saw Professor X. Now, you know, they've been laying the groundwork to not only tell the story of the Illuminati leading up to Time Runs Out and Secret Wars, but the big thing that you need to know about that entire storyline that basically led up to the end of the Marvel Universe before the most recent reboot is that there were characters from all different universes converging as these incursions were happening and worlds were being destroyed. So I know a lot of people are saying, you know what? I like Hugh Jackman. I like the concept of this, but I like to see somebody else play Wolverine, a shorter person. You know, I actually met Hugh Jackman one time when I used to work in the Empire State Building. He is very tall. He's taller than me. Super cool dude. But yeah, so there is a possibility that we may still get another Wolverine from another universe. In fact, we're probably going to see quite a few characters come back that have maybe already died in the 616 MCU. But I would highly recommend reading the Illuminati story, the entire Time Runs Out saga, and of course, Secret Wars to give you a little insight into where things may be going for the MCU in the next few years. And speaking about comic book reading, I did finish up the Thor Gore story, God of Thunder. I really enjoyed that, and I would highly recommend that too. Continuing to catch up on reading and basically just draw inspiration for displaying from the comic books, from the source material. You guys know that's the essence of ACBA. I want to take the next few days to actually flesh out some full-on displays. You know, it's a lot of talk on YouTube. This video is me just talking basically. And, you know, a lot of people are riding the wave of all of the controversy surrounding Hasbro right now. And I want to kind of take a step back from that and just do some displaying and just have some fun. And you guys come on the channel and just geek out like the old days, you know? And just to be clear, that second clip of Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds was released today. You saw what the title of that video was, but you can see the full video with the audio on Ryan Reynolds' Instagram or here on YouTube. And yo, I did not want to talk about this today, but it looks like Hasbro made a little compromise here. And about an hour or so ago here on the East Coast, they put up dual posts, one on Instagram and also one on Twitter, which basically reads, although the Marvel Legends Engine of Vengeance early bird figure was not unlocked, you can't keep a fighting spirit down. Robbie is back with a vengeance. The Ghost Rider 6-inch figure will now come with a human form, alternate head, and sweatshirt hood accessory to convert into Robbie Reyes. This HasLab campaign needs 9,000 backers and will run until October 31st, 2022. See HasbroPulse.com for more details. So, it looks like all of the fussing and fighting and complaining has at least gotten them to compromise. There's no doubt in my mind that Hasbro is paying attention to everything that's happening on social media, all of the videos that have been going up. And I've said from the very beginning that this price is steep. That was literally the first thing I said. That's the only post that I have about this on Instagram is when it first launched. And I've been maintaining from the beginning that I think that it's expensive. We talked about this in depth on the podcast. I broke down how I thought it would be worth it in the end, or how it could be worth it in the end if the unlockable figures are deluxe size figures. But when they put the stipulation of the early bird, the powered down version, I think they shot themselves in the foot. And again, while this is a compromise, I don't know if it's too little too late. I don't know if it's enough. So I did put a comment on the post, and I'm basically telling them to just offer the full human form figure. It's one of the things people are complaining about. No half stepping. Make that and the powered up version part of everything you get from Jump. Lower the tiers and show the unlocks. It's either that or leave all the money on the table, because the ball is not in your court. People want to see the full value. These next moves are the difference between a guaranteed 3 million plus in 24 to 48 hours, and then the possibility of another 5 million plus or zero. That's just the reality of the campaign right now. Y'all don't have the high ground. And that's what it is. They got to give the full powered down figure and just throw that in with the base offering and show the tiers and then let the chips fall where they may. Me personally, I've been on board from the beginning. I've been saying I was going to back it. It was a huge bummer that we didn't get this early bird special. It's even worse that they even made that a stipulation, no question. But like I've been saying for the past however many videos now, if they want to get this thing back on track, they got to make some compromises. This was step 2. I mean, yesterday putting out the interview and then today coming with this. They're taking the steps leading up to Hasbro PostCon, and hopefully they'll see the comments from people in the community and do this justice. Again, we haven't seen the actual full value as we don't know all the unlocks yet, and I understand that people keep thinking of $350 as just the price of just the car and the figure, but again, this is all baked in. The $350 that they're trying to get people to pay is with them under the assumption that they're going to unlock all the tiers and you're going to get everything that's included. And I know that's off-putting to some, but I mean, we've been through this already with 2 HasLab campaigns. This is not the first time that we've had a HasLab campaign. I'm cool either way. If we get it, I'll be happy. If we don't, I won't have to spend $350. It is what it is. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm getting out of here. I want to get on the table and do some displaying, and that's what it is. Thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year, yeah.
Oh, and real quick, let me just splice this in. Big shout out to my man Punka Mike. You know, I always talk about Punka Mike when I get props and accessories and different things that he makes that really help to accent ACBA displays. And yesterday I reported on the pending pre-order for Mezco's Union Gomez. It looks like they sent out Union Gomez to quite a few display artists about a month ago in preparation for the reveal. And my man Punka Mike was one of those people. He posted this pic in the ACBA Facebook group. So again, big shout out to my man Punka Mike. Ended on a high note, a display note. And also, don't forget that October is starting on October 1st, 2022. The full theme list is already out there. I want to see as many people as possible participating, and that's what it is. Love y'all. Peace.